Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a haul from the 2018 Ontario Stamp and Scrap Expo. I had the privilege of meeting up with my friend Crystal, who is Happy to Plan here on YouTube. We met there and we did some shopping, and then we went to the crop that was later that evening. So I wanted to show you the things that I picked up. I found these ribbons, and they have strawberries and cherries on them. I'm doing a strawberry shortcake junk journal, so I thought I would pick those up. And I think it's a yard, and it was $1, I think, for the yard. Also, I found some cute little charms. I'm making an album for a friend who loves Star Wars, and I'm going to make one for my shop as well. I'm going to be doing the little golden books. So I found these. It's kind of like a button, like the button pins, but they added it to this little thing. It kind of makes it like a charm or a keychain. So there is C-3PO and R2-D2. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I picked up, it was just this random bag of like epoxy, or they're not buttons, but they're just little enamel little charms, I guess, but they're not a charm. It's, you just glue them to whatever project you're working on. This little pack had a Yoda and a C-3PO, and then this cute little reindeer and the Houston Texans little logo there. So picked those up. We went to the Echo Park booth, and they had Cartabella and Echo Park items. So I picked up some ephemera packs from the Christmas collections to use on my Christmas junk journals. And so here is one that is called Christmas Delivery, and I'll open it up really quick so you can see what's inside of it. There are tags, little flags. These would be great to use for planner spreads too. Little sentiments here. Postage paid. Delivered. Let's see. There's one that says out for delivery. Mailing service. One. I'm kind of disappointed though, because it doesn't have, I was hoping it would have that little truck, and it doesn't. And I suppose I could have looked on the back when I bought it, but that's okay. I like it all anyways. So that was that one. And this one is called I Love Winter, and it's a Lori Whitlock collection. There's that. Oh, this really cute tag here. That's really cute. Once upon a time there was a snowman. So these will just be great little pieces to add into my junk journals as decoration and tags. There's that. Can make a little tuck spot or a pocket with that. Winter. Oh, here's a penguin. It's cute. And they had, most of these had matching paper kits to go with them. I did not buy all the paper kits. I bought a few, like 2 or 3 Christmas, but not everyone, because I have a lot that I picked up at Michael's. So I just wanted to have the ephemera to go in my album, and I think these are all pretty versatile to, you know, match along with the pads that I have already. This one is called Have a Merry Christmas. And those pieces you can see there. Just move them out overlay. And there's that. Some more little flags. Silent Night. This is a vintage vibe. That's really cool. Vintage Santa. The little tickets. Another vintage Santa there. Some tags. And then there's the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" poem there. That's really cute. And then this one is Deck the Halls. There's Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Deck the Halls. All is bright. Santa. If you've never been to the Scrapbook Expo, it is, I think, the biggest. They say that the Ontario one is the biggest, and you get the best deals because it is the last show of the year, and they're trying to get rid of their stuff. So a lot of these kits and things that I picked up, they had specials that you can get them at. So at the Echo Park booth, the normal all-day special was 4 paper packs for $20, which would make them $5 a piece, which is $1 cheaper than what you could find them at Tuesday morning. But the first hour of the show, there was a special where it was 10 of the paper packs for $40, and so that would make them $4 a piece, which is super cheap. And I didn't need 10 of them, so my friend Crystal and I split that in half. So we each picked up 5 of the kits, so that made it even better. So that was that one. I picked up one of these kits. It's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" Volume 2, and I picked this up because one of the papers has a nutcracker on it. They had a different version of Volume 1 that had other coordinating, it all coordinated, but I like this one because I had the nutcracker, and I'm making 2 nutcracker little golden book junk journals, one of which I'm going to give to my daughter because she is a dancer and she has performed many years of nutcracker. So this one, you will have to, you can see all the prints here. It comes with this. It comes with some journaling cards and a sticker sheet. I have used, here's the sticker sheet so you can see that, but I have already used both of them, both the kits for the books that I made. I used them at the crop because that's what I was working on that night. So if you want to see those papers in better detail, I will have a video to follow when I get those done for my Christmas journals. So there's that one. So the next one I picked up was called Space Academy, and this was one that I'm making the Star Wars books. I'm going to use that for that. And of course it's not Star Wars, but it has a space theme, and so I just thought it was really cute. So these are all the papers, and I'll just quickly open them up so you can see them. So there's that page. There's journaling cards. That's that on the back. Kind of reminds me of the Jetsons. But I just really liked it. It kind of has a retro feel to it for me, and I like that. I know I could probably find Star Wars, actual Star Wars paper and stuff, but I just thought this was really cute. And I actually did find a couple sheets of Star Wars, so I will intermix that with my journals. And I'll show you those right now. This was from the booth, and these were expensive. These are actually $1 a sheet. But there's this one that has the Star Wars on it, and then this one I thought was really cute. It has this on the one side and then lightsabers on the other. So I'm going to use those with that other kit. And then here are some other single sheets that I picked up. These are from Simple Stories. I actually got these from my friend Crystal's sister, who bought a huge pack of, there was like 25 of just this, each of these single sheets in a pack, and they were $3. They were just trying to get rid of them. So she gave us what we wanted to keep. So these are double-sided journaling cards, or I guess it's just decoration. I guess, well, they're journaling cards. You can write on that. There's not a lot of writing space on them. And then this coordinated with it. This is called Cabin Fever by Simple Stories. So there's that one. Really cute. And then the coordinating stickers. So those are cute. And then I picked up 2 packs of this A Very Merry Christmas by Stephen Duncan and Carta Bella, and it was at the Echo Park booth. I won't open up both of them, of course, but this is a super fun vintage Christmas paper pad. And I'm going to love making journals out of this one. Love this. Super adorable. This is so cute. And it is like a linen texture. I really love it. Here are the journaling cards. Cut aparts. Really cute. And here's one. A sleigh and little pine branches. Countdown or Advent numbers, and then a Santa list. This is so cute. I love this. That. Nose. Snowflakes. It's like a little words, like a book page, sort of. And then this one is called Handmade with Love by Karina Gardner, and it's a Carta Bella kit, and it is a baking cooking theme. Here's some recipe cards. That one. Really cute. Flowers. I recently found an old Betty Crocker cookbook and a set of the recipe cards. So I'm excited to use these. I probably won't get to these until after Christmas, but this will just be really fun, like retro cooking, baking sort of junk journal. The next booth we went to, it wasn't authentique, but they carried authentique papers. So I picked up this paper pad called Stitches, and it has a very vintage sewing theme, so really cool. It's actually a newer pad from 2018. These are double-sided as well, even the cover page. So here are some journaling cards, really cool vintage images there that were on, here's the McCall's pattern, that's really cool. And then the other side is a plaid that they have 3 of each of the patterns here. Here's another one. And one thing I noticed at the top, there are some little quotes that you can cut out. It says, "Buttons and patches and the cold wind blowing. The days pass quickly when I am sewing." That's so cute. So this is the other journaling card. And then they have, there's the back side there. And then here's a page with really fun magazine images. And there's thimbles on that side. Some floral and another gingham pattern there. Here's another floral pattern with a stripe. A button pattern and stitching pattern. This has sewing tools on one side and measuring tape on the other. This has thread spool tops on one side and then stitches on the other. And here is a big sheet with, it has pattern like really subtle in the back and then a dress form there at the bottom. Really pretty. And then the floral on the back of that one. So that's that pad. And then the other thing I picked up there that's authentic as well is called the Frontier Kit. I have things collected to make a cowboy themed junk journal. So I think this will go really well with it. This is also from 2018 and it's double-sided on the front cover there. Here's some journaling cards. The wood grain. There's burlap on that side and some cut aparts on that side. There's 2 of those. And then barbed wire on that side with horses on that side. There's a plaid and farmer's market ad there. Really cute. Looks like a wire fence on that side and then cut aparts on this side. The strips. Really cute. Here are some different vintage, like a price list and a receipt and just some ads, some different things there, and then a gingham check on that side. Here is jean fabric and floral on that side. This looks like a leather rawhide. And then on this side is cowboy boots and the cow or bull horns, I guess, and hat and everything. That's really cute. And then here's another wood grain or wood fence pattern, and then this pattern on this side. Different magazines and seed packets. Really cool. And here's the sticker sheet it comes with. some letters and border strips. Really cute. So this will be a lot of fun when I go to work on that one. Alright, so I went to the eyelet outlet. I didn't pick up a lot there. I just picked up these bumblebee flowers because I have stuff for a bumblebee theme. And I also picked up this cardinal washi tape because I have a daughter who goes to a university and their mascot is a cardinal, so I want to, she graduates next year, she's a junior this year, so I want to do her an album or a junk journal for her, and so I picked that up. And then there was another small booth that had a bunch of, these are dollar items, so these are October afternoon. They didn't have any in the paper, and I wish they had the paper. But this is a farmhouse kit of embellishments. It's really cute. And then this has pom-poms and twine and ribbon. And that was the cakewalk. This was farmhouse. Oh, I said that already. And this one's called Woodland Park. And it has some lace and twine and velvet ribbon there. Really pretty. And then they had this there, their journaling tags, and it says faith flashcards. So it says rejoice, Jesus, peace, believe, faith, blessings, glory, and Noel. So I thought those were all good for Christmas. And then we went to the photo play booth, and if you can hear that in the background, that is my little puppy. Well, he's 12 years old. He's snoring. That's so funny. He is zonked. Okay, so I went to the photo play booth, and they had, if you spend, I think the kits were 4 for $20 as well. This was a mega kit, so it was $8.50. And it pretty much has one of the regular kits along with chipboard stickers, ephemera pack, and epoxy or enamel dots there. And I'll pull that out. It's really cute. It's a Easter Blessings is what it's called. If I can get it out of the package here. So there's the ephemera, really cute, and then the enamel dots that match. Here is the chipboard sticker set, and then here is the pad, really cute pad. Oh, this is so adorable. There's that. There's 2 of that one. Really pretty floral pattern with a zigzag on the back. There's the eggs with the little chicks. And that gingham on the back. Here are the journaling cut aparts. And it has that pattern on the back. This is a really cute sky scene there with the lamb and bunny rabbits and chicks in the hot air balloon there. And then just a soft pink floral. Here are more journaling cards. Really adorable. And then on the back is that. And then this came with a big sticker sheet, so that's that one there. Really, really cute. Love that. So, it's out of the way here. I also picked up this Snowball Fight by Becky Fleck. It's a photo at the photo play booth. So really fun hot chocolate side. There's 2 of each in this one as well. That, I just love these super bright patterns. And then the Christmas trees on that side, little squares on that side, mittens with a stripe, and here's 4 patterns in one. The stripe on the back, and then the sticker sheets here. Really cute. Those are really cute. And then I picked up 2 of these, so I won't open both of them. It's called Campfire by Becky Fleck again. I picked up the ephemera pack that goes with it. And that's what it looks like there. Just picked up one of those. And I'll open this up for you. Oh, this is adorable. I haven't even looked at all these. So cute. Sky pattern there. And stripe on that side and floral on that side, or leaves, I guess is what they are. There's that one. Really cute. A wood pattern with, it has like tracks. It just says a bunch of outdoor sayings there. Here are the cut aparts. And the back has that really pretty floral. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Oh, that's really cute. Wow. And then here's the plaid. That and that on the back. And then here is the sticker sheet. Really cute. Super adorable. And then, I'm almost done here, guys. Stick with me here. At the photo play booth, if you spent more than $20, you got a free stamp set or a free die set. So I went with this stamp set, and I picked it to go with this Cake Panda Party by Tracy Smith. Here's the stamp set, really cute. And then I'll open this up for you. Here's the cut aparts. Oh, there's 2 of those. Little pandas on one side and the dots on the other. There's the marble with a stripe, and then the 4-way prints here with their little, I don't know what those are, the little blowy things. I don't know what those are called. The little blowers. And then here are the stickers. Really cute. Adorable. Okay. And then the last few things I wanted to show you were the items that I got for going to the crop. And the way they used to do the crops were you just, for the purchase of your crop ticket, which was $39, they have all kinds of raffles and things going on the whole time, make and takes, and vendors come in and try and get rid of their stuff. but you also got a goodie pack, and usually you didn't have a choice. But this year they did it differently. They had a booth in the show, and it was all stuff that was made for the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, if you can see that there. And we were given $20 of gift certificate, not a gift certificate, but a voucher. Basically it was like money, so we could go there. But the booth had all different paper packs and ephemera and everything that went with them, and you just spent your $20 there and you got to pick what you wanted. So that actually is pretty good. The prices on the things, if you were just to go buy them outright, I think were kind of expensive. It is I think this is a beautiful kit, but this pack was $14.99, and then the ephemera pack was $4.99. So that, compared to the other packs you were getting, like we got the photo play for $20, which was $5 for a paper pack. Granted, this I think has 3 more sheets than some of those, but the Echo Park paper were just as, I mean, they were $4 and had the same stuff. So anyway, this one's called Farmhouse Fall by Becky Adams. I think it is beautiful. I love the colors. And they are double-sided. And it's like a linen texture. So that's one side, and here's the other. Let me turn this around. That. And it looks like these are all different sheets. One. Oh, that's gorgeous. Pretty plaid. Sticker sheet. It's really cute. And then here is the ephemera that goes with it. So. And then the last thing that they gave us at the expo was this Monica Buddy bag, and it's part of the Totally Tiffany organization. And this says it holds 4x6 photos, embossing folders, ink pads, card blanks, supply. I thought it looked like it was big enough. I didn't open mine up, but my friend Crystal did, and it looked like it was big enough to hold a thing of ribbon, a ribbon spool. So I think that would be great for that. I don't have any other items from the Total Tiffany thing, but I've seen it before, so that came with it. So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.